Okay, so we're looking at a gold bar with a piece of silk. My pen is back now. So let's label. So we have gold and we have silk. Okay, we're going to start off with both of these being neutral. That we already know. Okay, so both neutral. Okay, so we have gold and silk. So actually gold is the lowest thing that's on this list. So for sure our gold is going to be gaining the electrons, right? So we have our positives. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So let's show a couple of electrons moving over. So electrons are transferred from silk to gold. So as an end result, we should have a negatively charged gold and a positively charged piece of silk. So gold is negative and silk is positive. All right, so let's take a look at the next one. So we're going to draw this on its own. So ebonite rod with plastic. So here, ebonite is actually showing as being above plastic. So just be mindful because there are a lot of these charts that have ebonite being lower than plastic. Okay, but we're going to go with the one that we're using here because remember there's a whole bunch of different types of plastic that exist. So maybe in some charts, they're using one type of plastic, and then on this one, they're using a different type of plastic. So you always go by the one that you are currently working with. And again, like I mentioned, on a quiz or a test, you're always working with the one that I'm providing. So in this case, so we have an ebonite rod, and then a piece of plastic. Okay, so we know we're going to start off with them both being neutral anyways. So ebonite and then plastic, both neutral. Okay, then for the transfer, let me make this nice and big. Okay, so the transfer, we are going to, let's just draw this like normal first. Okay, so because ebonite is higher than plastic, ebonite is going to be losing electrons. Right, so ebonite loses electrons to the plastic, right? And then our end result is that our ebonite is going to be positively charged and our plastic in this case is going to be negatively charged. Okay, so those are charge distribution diagrams for friction. So we are going to look at a bunch of different examples when we look at other types of charging methods. However, one thing to keep in mind is the rules are very similar. So meaning if you're ever showing transfer, you have to have an arrow. If you have neutral to begin, like you always want to have a description about what's happening. You always want to make sure that your protons are not moving. Right, so if you start with 4 protons, you should always end with 4 protons. Your number of protons does not change.